Hi friends, myself Govind D. Randive, KDK College of Engineering, Nagpur. I am Associate Professor in Mathematics Department. Today's topic, successive differentiation, nth derivative of any function. Leibniz theorem. Suppose y is equal to f of x, then first derivative dy by dx, differentiation with respect to x is called y1. Similarly, second derivative is called y2, y3 and nth derivative is called yn. Now, I can write nth derivative in this way also, d raised to power n of y, and d raised to power n of y is yn. D raised to power n of y1, suppose y1 is there and again I want to find nth derivative, so this become n plus 1, yn plus 1. Similarly, d raised to power n of y2, so n plus 2, yn plus 2. Remember this. Then, two most important formulas, differentiation of y square is equal to 2y y1. Similarly, differentiation of y1 square with respect to x is 2y1 y2. Remember these two formulas, most important. Now, what is this Leibniz theorem? Leibniz theorem means nth derivative of u into v, product of two functions. U is first function, v is second function. So formula says nth derivative of u, v as it is, first term. Second term always start from n. Then reduce one differentiation of u, means d raised to power n minus 1, and increase one differentiation of v and a differentiation of v. This is second term always. Always second term start with n. Then third term start with n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2. Actually this is nc2. Again reduce one differentiation of u and increase one differentiation of v. Similarly, in this way, your last term become no differentiation of u and nth order differentiation of v. This is your Leibniz formula, product formula. Now, remember these three formulas. Suppose I want to find nth derivative of y2 is my u and 1 plus x square is suppose v. So, how to apply? So, nth derivative of y2 means n plus 2, directly write and write down v as it is. Second term, start from n, this is n plus 2, so the second term become n plus 1 and increase one differentiation of v, so in differentiation of 1 plus x square is 2x. Then third term always start from n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2, reduce one differentiation of u, that become yn, and differentiation of 2x become 2. After this, differentiation of v become 0, that's why no need to write any term. Similarly, suppose y1x, so nth derivative of y1 is n plus 1, x as it is, plus n into yn into 1. After this, you will get 0. Suppose I want to find differentiation of y2, 1 minus x square. So yn plus 2, 1 minus x square, v. Then second term start from n, yn plus 1, differentiation of 1 minus x square is minus 2x. Third term, n minus 1 upon factorial 2, yn, and differentiation of minus 2x is minus 2. After this you will get 0. So in this way, you can use Leibniz theorem generally. Now my problem number 1. If y is equal to tan inverse x, then show that 1 plus x square yn plus 1 plus 2nx yn plus n into n minus 1 yn minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, always see your first term. Here, you want to find n plus 1. Means, this is your problem, y is equal to tan. So, only find y1 and then take Leibniz theorem. So, where I want to find y1, so differentiation of tan inverse x is equal to 1 plus x square. In my Leibniz theorem, again remember one thing, I don't want denominator for Leibniz theorem. So 1 plus x square goes to left hand side and this become y1, 1 plus x square equal to 1. Now taking nth order derivative of equation number 2. So when I take nth order derivative. So y1 or 1 plus x square. This is your u, this is your v. Apply Leibniz theorem. This is nth derivative of u, v as it is. Second term start from n, reduce one differentiation of u and one differentiation of v. Then third term n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2. Again reduce differentiation of u and last term become 2. And right hand side is 1, that's why differentiation is 0. So when I write down my answer, so this become yn plus 1, 1 plus x square. Second term always start from n, yn 2x. Third term always start from n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2, yn minus 1, and differentiation of 2x is 2 and equal to 0. So that's why this is my answer. This is very simple problem because here I want to find only y1. Now second problem. If y is equal to e raised to power tan inverse x, then prove that 1 plus x square yn plus 2 is equal to 1 plus x square yn plus 2 plus this much equal to 0. Now remember in Leibniz theorem, y equal to e raised to power tan inverse x, so differentiate y1. So e raised to power tan inverse, differentiation is e raised to power tan inverse, and differentiation of tan inverse is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Again remember, I don't want denominator, so I write 1 plus x square y1 and equal to y. Always write down your problem always in terms of y as it is as possible. And again differentiate. So differentiation of this product formula, simple product formula, 1 plus x square y2 plus 2x y1 equal to y1. And write down all term on left hand side, take out y1 and take out y1 common, and you will get equation number 3. Now always take nth order derivative of equation number 3 for Leibniz theorem. So I want to find nth order derivative of first term, nth order derivative of second term equal to 0. Now apply Leibniz theorem. Yn plus 2, 1 plus x square plus n, yn plus 1, 2x plus n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2 yn into 2 plus, now Leibniz theorem for second term. Yn plus 1, 2x minus 1 plus n into yn into 2 equal to 0. Now collect all yn plus 2 term, single term is there. Yn plus 1, collect all terms of yn, and automatic you will get your answer. Now my third problem, y is equal to cos m sin inverse x. Then prove this. Again here I want to find yn plus 2, means I want to find first y1 and y2 by simple method. So y is equal to cos m sin inverse x. So y1, what is y1? Differentiation of cos is minus sin of theta into differentiation of theta. Now again I don't want under root for my next procedure. So square both the side. Then I don't want denominator. So write down your problem. Then your problem become 1 minus x square, y1 square, m square. And now I want to convert my problem in terms of y. So this become 1 minus y square. Again find differentiation, simple differentiation. So 1 minus x square, you know, differentiation of y1 square is 2 y1 y2. Then minus 2x y1 square, product formula for first term, equal to m square, and you know differentiation of y square is 2y y1. Now bring all term to left hand side, and remember when you square, automatic twice y1 cancel from whole problem, and your equation number 3 become y2 1 minus x square minus y1 x plus m square y equal to 0. This is your equation number 3. Now taking nth order derivative of equation number 3. So nth order derivative of first term, nth order derivative of second term, nth order derivative of third term. Apply Leibniz theorem. So when I apply Leibniz theorem, first term you know, second term start from n, third term start from n into n minus 1. This is Leibniz theorem for first term. Then minus sign is there, so write down bracket. Apply Leibniz theorem for second term, and you know Leibniz theorem for third term, differentiation of y nth order is y1. m square is constant. Now collect all yn plus 2 term, yn plus 1 term and yn term. So you will get your final answer. Similarly, last problem, this is y is equal to a cos log plus b sin log. Prove this. So y is equal to this much. y1 differentiation of cos is minus sin. Differentiation of sin is cos. Then I don't want denominator, so bring your denominator here. Again apply product formula for left hand side and differentiation of right hand side. You will get both minus sign, take out minus sign common, and in the bracket you will get y again. So your equation number 3 become y2 x square plus y1 x plus y equal to 3. Taking nth order derivative and you will get your answer. Thank you very much.